Good evening. It is now 6 o'clock. I'd like to call to order the Richland County Administrative Finance Committee meeting for February the 24th, 2026. Madam Clerk, can you call the roll, please?
Pugh,
Here.
Little,
Here.
Livingston,
Here.
Weaver,
Here.
Aline.
Here.
We have a quorum.
Brings us to item number 2 on the agenda, approval for minutes from the December 9th, 2025.
Chair,
Yes,
may I
ma'am.
be recognized?
Yes, ma'am.
I would like to make a note that there is a scribble error. It should be December the 16th instead of December the 9th. Now, the minutes that were published with the agenda are the correct minutes, which is the minutes of the 16th. And I'd just like to make the motion to change that to read December the 16th instead of December 9th.
Discussion?
Move to approve the.
Second.
Right. Moved and properly second. Madam Clerk, can you call for the vote, please?
Pugh,
Yes.
Little,
Yes.
Livingston,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Aline.
Yes.
Motion approved.
All right, that takes us to item number 3 on the agenda, approval of the agenda. Is there any changes or deletions?
No, Mr. Chair.
Okay. How about you, Mr. Wright?
No changes.
No. No change.
All right, if not, I entertain a motion.
Move to approve. Second.
All right, it's been moved and properly second. Madam Clerk, can you call for the vote, please?
Pugh,
Yes.
Little,
Yes.
Livingston,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Aline.
Yes.
Motion approved.
All right, that brings us to item number 4, election of the chair. I would now open the floor for nominations for election of chair. Yes, sir, you recognize?
Second.
More nominations? It's been moved and properly second.
Move the nominations be closed.
All right, nominations are now closed. It's been moved and properly seconded. Madam Clerk, can you call for the vote, please?
Pugh,
Yes.
Little, Livingston, Weaver,
Yes.
Aline.
Yes.
Motion approved.
All right, I'd like to take this moment and say thank you to my colleagues for believing in me and allowing me to chair this committee going forward. I really appreciate you having faith in me. That takes us to item number 5 on the agenda, items for action. Item 5A, operational services, Upper Valentine Fire Department 21.
Mr. Chair, if you would recognize Operational Services Director Eric Williams to discuss this item.
All right, Mr. Williams, you recognize, sir.
Thank you, sir. Good afternoon, Chair and members of the council. The first item on present tonight.
Can you press it on?
Got it. Okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
All right. Good afternoon, Chair, members of council. The first item I'm presenting tonight, or this evening, is recommendation from Operational Services to award a contract in the amount of, total amount of $3,922,000, $125.87. That includes a total amount of $3,565,750.87 with the 10% contingency for construction to MIMS contracting for the construction of the new Upper Valentine Fire Station in the Broad River area. The proposed award is within the approved budget for this project. Operation Services is confident this award represents the best value for the county and supports the timely delivery of this important project that we all know as far as the construction of the new fire station. At this time, I'll take any questions.
Anybody have any questions for Mr. Williams? If not, I'll entertain a motion.
Move to approve.
It's been moved and properly seconded. Any discussion? Madam Clerk, can you call for the vote, please? Yes.
Little, Livingston,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Aline.
Yes.
Motion approved.
All right, that brings us to item number 5B, operational services. Mr. Williams, take it away.
Thank you, sir. Second item I'm presenting tonight is a staff recommendation of approval of a contract with MB Construction Company Incorporated to provide design build services to construct a new detention building at the Alvarez Glen Detention Center for an estimated overall project not to exceed $40 million. Again, this project was budgeted at $40 million, so it's within our budget. I'll take any questions that you may have.
Mr. Chair.
Second.
So moved and properly second. Any discussion?
Chair. So it says construct a new detention building. So this is a brand-new standalone building down at Alvin S. Glenn?
That is correct.
Or this is existing housing that we're renovating?
This would be a brand-new standalone building with
Brand
new
new
housing units.
Okay. Okay, I was not aware of that. Okay. And do we have a goal in mind as far as just general inmates, or is there any specifics?
So the purpose of this building, or the intention of this building, is where we would house different levels of inmates or intakes of inmates. So it'll actually be a kind of a more flexible facility, gives us more flexibility as far housing different types of inmates at the detention center.
Okay, and I'm sure it's up to the standards that we know is going on with Alvin S. Glenn now. I've been down there
Yes.
myself, seeing the new housing units, so.
Yes, so during this design build or the design process, we will incorporate items that we know that are needed at Alvin S. Glenn. Like I said, this building would be standalone, state-of-art security systems, state-of-art cell or detention systems. Everything will be state-of-the-art, so. Yeah.
All right, and final question, I'm looking at how we're paying for this. This is just a bond that the county's issuing?
Mr. Weaver, we approved this bond, I believe, in 2025 for this and the Emergency Operations Center. Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Chair.
Sure, thank you. Madam Clerk, can you call for the vote, please?
Pugh,
Yes.
Little, Livingston,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Aline.
Yes.
Motion approved.
All right, that brings us to item number 5C, Community Planning and Development, Register of Deeds, Award, Records, Management, and Storage Contract.
Mr. Chair, if you would recognize the Register of Deeds, Mr. John Hopkins.
Mr. Hopkins, you recognize, sir?
Thank you, sir. I'm happy to represent item C on the agenda. This is to award a contract to Iron Mountain for countywide record management services. The services that will be provided by the vendor will service all departments within the county for storage, delivery, pickup, and shredding.
Comments from colleagues? If not, I entertain a motion. All right.
Second.
It's been moved and properly seconded. Any discussion? If not, Madam Clerk, call for the vote, please.
Pugh,
Yes.
Little, Livingston,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Aline.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Takes us to item number 5D, Department of Public Works, Solid Waste and Recycle.
Mr. Chair, if you would recognize Cindy Castellucci, she'll be able to answer any questions and review this project with you.
All right, Ms. Castellucci, you recognize, ma'am.
Thank you. I'm here tonight to request, on behalf of Solid Waste and Recycling for Richland County, the approval to extend our current commingled recycling services agreement with Sunoco Recycling. The current contract or agreement will expire March 31st of this year. It is a contract that has been in place for several years, and we did have the amendment prepared after a negotiation with Sunoco in November of last year. So what we did is we did negotiate our base rate, and the great thing about extending this particular agreement is that we will continue to be able to utilize our weighted average price, which is something that we worked really hard at in 2020 in reducing the contamination rate, and we currently have one of the best, most favorable weighted average prices in South Carolina.
Questions from my colleagues? Yes, sir. Mr. Weaver, you recognize,
Thank you,
sir.
Mr. Chair. How long is this new contract for? How long is the commitment?
So it would be for 5 one-year extensions, so the 1 year for 5, is that how you say?
So
5 1-year
years,
extension
basically?
is 5 years.
Okay,
yes.
so 5 one-year extensions.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
You recognize, sir?
In the past, I noticed recycling, it generated some revenue for the county. Does that happen anymore?
Not much of anywhere anymore. Unfortunately, recycling is a market, and it just happens to be of how it fluctuates. We were very favorable many years ago, like everyone else, and then it tanked. And then we did, right after that 2020, where we did kind of go through and try to clean up our curbside single stream recycling, we were able to come back into the black for a few years, and it's kind of trickled back again. But it is, once again, it is one of the most favorable rates. So unfortunately, the market is what it is.
entertain a motion.
Second.
It's been moved and properly seconded. Any discussion? If not, Madam Clerk, can you call for the vote, please?
Pugh,
Yes.
Little, Livingston,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Aline.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Yes, and I apologize. I meant to recognize the Honorable Cheryl English for joining us today. Thank you for being here, ma'am. That takes us to item number 5E. Department of Public Works, Jim Hamilton, LB Airport, LB Owens Airport.
Good evening. Yes, Mr. Chair, if you would please recognize Airport General Manager Peter Savalas, and he will be able to discuss this item and answer any questions you may have.
This item has executive session by it. Does that need to be, do we,
Yes, I think it's probably something we do need to at least initially discuss in executive session.
all right, sounds good. So I'll entertain a motion for executive session. All right, any discussion? All right, it's been moved and properly seconded. Madam Clerk, can you call for the vote, please?
Pugh,
Yes.
Little, Livingston,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Aline.
Yes.
Motion approved.
All right, we're now in executive session.
Yeah. Mr. Chair?
Yes, sir.
I would like to say that, it is pursuant to South Carolina Code 30-4-70A2.
Back out because that wasn't said on the, online. We're in executive session.
Yeah.
So can we go back out, IT? This is right, you recognize?
Yes, I just wanted to say on the record that we're going into executive session pursuant to South Carolina Code 30-4-70A2.
All right, with that being said, I entertain another motion for executive session.
So moved, Mr. Chair.
All right, it's been moved and properly second. Any discussion? If not, Madam Clerk, can you call for the vote, please?
Pugh,
Is that proper procedure?
Yeah, well, I think the vote is already taken. I think that's fine and appropriate. It just needed to put on the record what is pursuant to the code section.
Okay, cool. So if we ain't got to take a vote, I'm fine with that. All right,
Thank you.
we're now in executive session. Mr. Gorilla, I saw your facial expression. Entertain a motion to come out of executive session.
Second?
It's been moved and properly seconded. Madam Clerk, can you call for the vote, please?
Pugh,
Yes.
Little,
Yes.
Livingston,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Aline.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Chair?
Back in the meeting, sir. Yes, ma'am, you recognize.
I move that we authorize staff to begin contract negotiations with the highest ranked offer for the Specialized Aviation Service contract at the Jim Hamilton L.B. Owens Airport.
Second?
Been moved and properly seconded. Any discussion? If not, Madam Clerk, can you call for the vote?
Pugh,
No.
Little. Livingston,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Aline.
Yes.
Motion approved.
Right? That'll take us to item number 6 on the agenda. I entertain a motion for adjournment.
Adjourn.
Second?
All right, it's moved and properly seconded. Any discussion? All right, Madam Clerk, call for the vote, please.
Pugh,
Yes.
Little. Livingston,
Yes.
Weaver,
Yes.
Aline. Motion approved.